In this chapter, we're going to create an interface for the controls for the foot roll, the toe up and down, as well as an adjustment for the knee. Before we start, one of the best things we can do is use an attribute holder modifier to hold all the custom attributes. If we just add them to the base model here, they're going to get mixed in with a lot of controls just for the modeling process of the spline. This will be confusing for the animators as to where they've gone if one of these might be open and pushes the controls further down the list. The other advantage to using the attribute holder and having your scripted custom attributes on another modifier is that you can copy that modifier to another object and have those custom attributes move along with it. The first thing we're going to have to do is install the attribute holder that ships with 3D Studio Max 6. In the folder 3D Studio Max 6 scripts, plugin scripts, you'll find the modifier attributeholder.ms file. This is a simple plugin script made from a simple mod, and it's just an empty modifier. Copy and place that script into the std plugs, std scripts folder, and then restart 3D Studio Max. Once you've done that, you can select the control object at the foot, open the modifiers, and you'll find attribute holder and add that. You'll notice the attribute holder is basically just a blank modifier. It doesn't do anything at all. It has no function other than to simply collect custom attributes and hold them for later use. There are two ways we can create scripted custom attributes. One is with a built-in tool under the animation Add Custom Attributes. This is really just a Max script that writes Max script. It makes it very easy for entry-level people to add custom attributes, spinners and sliders and drop-down menus for use in our interfaces. Using it is very simple. If you want to add a spinner, you choose spinner of a float value, you give it a name, and down here it'll show you what the attribute will look like. We want to choose that we want to put it on the current modifier. We can align it to the right if we want, change the width, the range from and to, the default starting values, and then press Add. It will show up now on our attribute holder. The disadvantage of this tool is you don't have full control of everything that you can do with scripting a custom attribute set with 3D Studio Max. There is also not an edit button. You can download a script that will update this from the internet that allow you an edit button, but still you cannot achieve what you can achieve if you know how to do a very simple task, and that is handwrite scripted custom attributes. We're going to take it to that next level and not use this tool, but instead write the attributes by hand. I just removed the attribute holder and re-added it. That means I can delete my whole attribute set quite easily just by deleting the modifier that it's held on. Again, that would become more of a problem if it was on the base level model. To write scripted custom attributes, I'm going to say Max Script New Script, and open a new script window. Another advantage of doing it this way is that once I've written this script for creating my custom attribute set for a foot, I can save this script and rerun it on every other character I ever make, and never have to go through the process of making each spinner or slider one at a time. For creating the attribute definition, we need to first create just a variable. In this case, we'll just call our variable CA for custom attribute. Equals.